Couldn't make it to Metrocon this year? Did you miss any of the amazing shows they had? Well, worry not, because RVT has your back. Join the Shades for Metrocon Live! Each week, he'll debut a new video from each of Metrocon shows. What's more, we'll have live commentary from many of the cast and crew from the events, giving you insight into the making of each one. Here's the schedule. Week 1 starts off hot with the Metro Fire Show, Unkindled. Week 2 is Sitting Down with tonight's stars. Party, that is. Week 3 is Groovin' with Chip Skylark in the Rhythm City Chronicles. Week 4 is live from Tampa with Metro Night Live. Week 5 is Rockin' the House with Jonathan Young, Caleb Hiles, and Rashad E.B. in concert. Week 6 is Seeking the Heir to the Kingdom at the Masquerade. And finally, Week 7 brings us Endgame with the Anime Human Combat Chess Match. So join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for all the exciting events. It's Metrocon. Keep the gear turning on.
Superhero time starts now.
Welcome, one and all, to Metrocon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next edition of Metrocon Live. Here is part of RVTV. How we all doing, everybody? Yes, folks, here we are, week 3 of our Metrocon streams, and tonight we are about ready to groove to the music of the one and only Chip Skylark, because tonight it is time for the Rhythm City Chronicles. Oh boy, am I looking forward to this. And I am not alone as always, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we've got many of the cast and crew of the RCC here with us. Let's go down the line and introduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm Skyla. I'm the backstage manager.
Megan, you up there?
Hello, hi, I'm here. I'm a backstage dancer. Backup dancer.
All right, next. Down the line.
I'm Elsie, and I played Uraraka Chaco.
Oh, that's me. I am Jesus. I played as the main villain for RCC, him.
Yeah, you'll find out who he means soon enough if you don't get it. Next.
Hey, Lily here. I was Doug Dimmadome, and back up, dancer. Jeez.
And lastly.
Hey, it's Sam. I was Sombra.
Glad to have y'all here. Looking forward to some fun here. So what, for those of you who are new to this stream, what we're going to do is we're going to play the video here in just a moment. And the rest of you guys feel free to talk about it because we want some backstage commentary. You know how it is. We want to learn the juicy secrets. Ha! But without any further ado, let's get this party started. Let's take a look at the 2018 Metrocon Rhythm City Chronicles.
Woo!
Wee!
And honestly, right off the bat, you can see I didn't actually make a full intro, because honestly, I think you guys did it better than everything I could make up. Also, shout out to Sasha in the chat. How you doing, girl? Whatever, I was looking over this, I noticed like the little dance fight going on between a couple of you over there. Sam, you especially, you and I think that's is that Megan or is that Tori over there? I think that's
It's Megan, yeah. We
Hey!
fighting.
I really wanted to just fight her because she was right where I needed to be, so I went up to her and I was like, hey, do you want to pretend to fight?
Can you believe we're really here? Yeah, I'm glad we both got hired for this.
It was so hard to hide Zeus in that outfit before this.
It's Chip Skylark? I get that you're excited, but I gotta say, I don't know why.
It's Chip Skylar. He's literally my favorite singer ever. I thought you knew that.
Oh, I'm sorry, but we gotta focus on this job, okay?
We might get to meet him.
What are you doing?
Then of course Jorge here is Genos. Gotta admit, nicely done with him.
We're guarding the door?
Guarding the door? Did you just see the group that just rushed in?
Yeah?
Did you even check their tickets?
We were supposed to check their tickets.
We just got told to stand here and look official. And stuff.
And what does stuff entail?
Does it entail checking tickets?
It does. You two just let a huge group into a sold-out show. You don't even know if they have tickets. We marketed this as a secure venue for this performance. And as we all know,
I'll say I gotta love you just messing around back there while Genos is trying to be all serious.
as head of security, you two are still technically
Fine.
the rest of the night. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to whip you into shape if no one's gonna have any fun.
It's so adorable seeing it from this end.
Also, I can see everything you're doing.
I love that little twist on it where he just like, I know you're messing around there.
So it won't happen again?
No, sir.
Good.
That Geno's. What a super buzzkill, right?
Technically, that's our boss for the night.
Yeah, but who does he think he is?
Our boss.
Look, it's a concert. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, well, actually,
Also, fun fact, the posters that are stuck onto the wall there, there is a typo.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I also know you guys used the same backdrop from last year, just kind of covered up a few places.
I mean, there's only so much that we can do, but we didn't actually find out all about the posters until like day of show.
I guess the concert's already
And it was the
started.
second day of show that anybody noticed.
Out here anyways. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was right before the Sunday show.
I missed that one, sadly. I only caught the first show. Also, I gotta give credit. Maddie pulls off Chip perfectly right now.
That clap was like the hardest thing to choreograph.
I just lived during rehearsals when everybody would like mock and I could do the same dance with them.
To be fair, that was most of the dances.
That was
True.
fun.
And of course, it would not be an RCC with Maddie involved, most of you guys as well, without a little K-pop action.
Of course.
Fun fact, I am the only person that performed this one that hadn't previously performed it before.
Ah. Gotta give you credit, Lily. You really get into it on this one, and I love it.
This one is one of my favorite dances. So yeah, I really loved it.
I cheated so many of my stage crossings because most of the time I'm going from corner to corner.
Rocket Boy Minho.
Vix wouldn't do this to us!
DLBot, that's because that was just a recording of the actual song. That wasn't actually Maddie.
Lol.
Nah. Yeah, I definitely agree, Sasha. This was definitely on point lip syncing from you guys. For most of you. You guys were on it. And then, of course, betrayal!
Oh, that looks cool. I'd never got to see it.
And there's Andy and me trying to bolt because we have to get
We were
changed.
told to just stall.
Yeah, like, what do I do? What do we do?
Oh, how could this have happened? How could we let Chipstella get kidnapped?
Also, I have no idea how to floss.
Don't worry, not any better than I would have done.
You tried.
What do you mean you didn't lock the door?
You will learn soon enough, DLBot. Just watch.
Of course you're supposed to lock the door. That's like security 101.
Oh, and then of course here comes Allie's shining moment of this whole show.
Meanwhile, backstage, I am trying to get my mustache on as fast as I can, but I just can't.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. I love the joke you make later on about that, by the way. Speaking of, here's your grand entrance. What's the matter, DLBot? Not liking the way Mako looks in this show? I was waiting for that. Yeah, unfortunately.
This was the first show, so of course the mic wasn't working.
Oh God. And now here comes our Mako. And basically DLBot Mayor Dimmadome was asking what the hell happened. Oh, this is gonna get good.
Started when I opened the morning feeling like E.D. and jumped out of bed too.
Okay, I gotta ask, whose idea was this?
It was intended to always be an interpretive dance. So, Andy choreographed the dance himself, and then they came up with the dialogue later.
And yeah, I think we should go ahead and blow this gasket open. Yeah, that's Andy Dawkins playing Mako there. Yeah, we got a guy playing a girl. It's Japan. Just accept it.
Also, thank Robbie for this entire sequence of audio.
Yeah, the audio was like almost entirely Robbie's idea.
Then I remembered I needed to get into my shiny teeth regalia, so I ran home as fast as I could. But before I got dressed, I jumped into bed with my Chip Skylar body pillow and thought
Andy almost lost his titty that time, and he actually did. The second show.
Oh, Jesus. Now I'm kind of mad I missed that.
Then my tummy started rumbling, have a big burrito, but it messed up my stomach, so I told myself,
Don't let them in, don't let them
Never choose Chipotle.
Oh, God.
anyone who noticed the silent but deadly killer I released. I ran outside and called Ryuko and told her,
Constantly fixing the titty though.
Yeah. You noticed that too, huh?
because I was so
excited, and I just can't hide it.
But oh no! When I arrived at the concert, there were so many people, so I tried to claw my way to the front of the crowd.
DL bought in the chat. How many packs did it take to get this idea?
Behind the 525,600
People, and everybody should be able to see Chick Skylark. I mean, this is our city.
Also, shout out for the rent reference there. I recognize that.
I screamed into the air.
I do have to say that when we first saw this dance all choreographed with music, we couldn't stop laughing because it was just that great.
Oh yeah, every time, even during rehearsals.
Just that right amount of cringe, you know?
Then, suddenly, a spot in the front of the crowd magically opened. So I danced through the
I think I remember Sky and Tim watching it, and their faces were just so amazing.
Oh, and Chick Skylark got knocked out.
Also, the theme for this year's Metrocon, at least for the special events room, flowers getting tossed.
Yeah, we noticed that too.
Don't worry, Lucas. We'll find your precious chip for you.
Poor TL Pod has no idea what he's looking at, but he can't look away.
Now, since you two seem to be the dimmadynamic duo here, I'm tasking you with trying to find Chip. Dimma, thank you. Dimma. Dimma, darling. I expect to see results from the two of you. Otherwise, we gonna have ourselves a problem.
Don't mess with the man.
I can't believe this happened.
Yeah, I didn't expect things to go down this way. Sorry, it's really catchy.
None of this would have happened if you would have just locked the door.
We can still fix it, right? We just have to find that Geno's guys. He has Chip. He would know what to do.
Yeah. Gino should be able to help.
DL about the chat. Wait, that's not the mayor. His hat should reach the ceiling.
I had actually wanted to put that gag into the show and make a hat that was taller, but it just ended up not really working out.
The operation went off without a hitch.
Ah, here we go. Sam's moment.
I'm screaming on the inside. Please tell me it's away, but you better hurry up. The only reason I took this job was for the dough. I'm waiting.
Rest assured, Sam, you did just fine.
Travel just showed up. Why was there no confirmation? I saw you went to the location 20 minutes ago and no call, no nothing. Listen.
Can you not do
Oh yeah, this was the day we forgot the chocolate.
Yeah, it was.
Who do you think I am?
I was backstage and it was interesting trying to find it.
I can't control anything below my neck.
It was something.
And yes, Dalebot, that is indeed Sombra.
That's me, Sombra. Yup.
Don't know what that is.
You're missing the point. Get wrecked, scrub. We're here to wreck you, scrubs!
Oh, the comedy in this is awesome.
I worked so hard for that. I thought I was being hit.
Still my favorite dance, though.
I know we got off.
Thank you so much.
Are you sure?
Also, Sam, you should be happy to know you're getting compliments for your outfit there.
Is that a laser?
Look, I'm trying hard to control this. You seem like nice kids with good intentions, but it's getting hard to fight this.
You can't fight my hack. That's not how hacking works.
Look, you caught me off guard before. On a normal day, this wouldn't have happened.
Are you insinuating that my hacking skills are subpar?
I'm doing more than insinuating. I'm saying you couldn't hack your way out of a paper bag.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
You know what? Prove it. Prove that you can beat my hack, and we'll see what wins. Mind or machine?
I do have to say it's like one of my favorite dances to watch.
You guys, stop it.
Well, hey, don't argue against the truth. It's awesome. And Dalebot, it's RCC. There's always some form of a robot dance in these shows. Come on, how many years have we done this now?
Yeah, this is actually my second year in the robot dance.
Well, Dalebot, whose fault is that? I've been doing these shows for how many years now? Where you been? And there goes Jorge's mic pack. Something I heard happen at both shows.
Oh, that was totally awesome.
On Sunday, I don't think that his mic pack fell, if I remember correctly.
I didn't even notice.
I think his lights still went out both times, though. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was just his lights that went out. He didn't lose his mic pack the second show.
Ah, fair enough.
I mean, I was backstage all the time, so I didn't notice anything.
Where do you want to go? You can help us get there, right?
Look, I only came along for the ride. I didn't do the walking. I know where you guys are going. Besides, I know who you're looking for.
Who? Let's go. So this crazy fangirl started dancing or something while she was explaining what was happening. And it was really exaggerated.
Yeah, it was almost like she was in a dance show or something.
Oh, and there goes fourth wall.
Pretty much.
Wow, what a responsible mayor.
Yeah, and I tried to tell Uraraka that we should go in to watch the show, but like, girls, right?
Ow.
Not nice.
What? You're a girl. What's not nice about that?
No, not that part.
What? What did I say?
You don't have to blame me for
might think that I blamed you for everything, but I didn't.
Huh? You just blame me for everything you said.
I mean, if you want to be completely honest, it was your fault because Shinsuke got kidnapped. Did you not see that clearly happen?
Are we finished? Now apologize.
The argument's my favorite part.
I'm sorry. You're so bad at your job. Really? Yes, this was all your
Like the second part of the argument is so great.
It was fun to do the argument scene.
Yeah, you just screamed for half of it.
I heard you decided to switch sides on us. I know Somber did some sort of hacking or something, but you were such a good asset. Now I'm gonna have to get rid of these brats and you.
Look, they're just kids. Leave them out of this.
Fine. My beef's with you.
Chloe.
Hello, Sarah. She said she might be in the chat. Her mic. She joined us in the call, but her mic's giving her trouble.
That's Lucky Chloe.
Yep, Lucky Chloe from the Tekken series.
She looks adorable.
Yeah, Sarah did really well.
I think we all secretly wanted to be Lucky Chloe.
I just realized I've been pressing the wrong button for the last 10 minutes.
I loved hyping Genos. It was like one of my favorite things to do during this scene.
There's one thing you could say about Jorge. He's got the moves.
I feel like this was like the most impressive dance of the whole show, but that's just him, you know.
But when you can break dance like that, you're gonna draw a crowd no matter what you do.
Yeah, this one was my favorite dance.
George is just like an amazing dancer and performer, and I wish I could break dance like he can.
Ask him for tips.
I'm so sorry. He was never my boss.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was blaming you for all of this.
I'm sorry I snapped at you.
No, stop talking. You're hurt. This is all my fault.
Stop blaming yourself. Not everything is your fault. If you didn't do anything.
And this has to be one of my favorite moments.
Well, of course, it's your dance.
The
It's probably my favorite dance of the show.
It's so pretty.
thing with him coming up, it's like one of my favorite parts of the whole scene. For Deku. He doesn't get it.
I'm aware.
No, I don't think you actually get it.
What's not to get? That's him, the guy that kidnapped Chip. He was behind it all. That's him.
Are we really doing this bit right now?
I love that.
He doesn't get it, guys.
Oh, okay. All right. All on the same page now. Gotcha. Lovely. Now let me truly explain my story.
Pretty close there, Sasha. And of course, we gotta get a little spicy up in here.
I just like being given the flamenco dance where it's like, you know, clapping or castanets and a lot of stomping with what, like 6 or 7 inch heels and claws.
Well, it doesn't hurt you've got what is essentially crab claws for hands, so it works out perfectly for you. And of course, the entourage.
I wish you could actually click them.
I wish I could do a lot.
You just see Robbie back there going, oh dear God, what the hell have I got myself into?
I didn't realize how cool the glove was gonna look.
I heard the flamenco music and I just had to join you. Well, so you never made me.
Improv everywhere.
Now that you know who I am,
Ow, Somber gets shafted.
to keep Chip to myself. All I wanted was a private concert, and you keep getting in the way. I'm here. Okay. Wait, hold on. You did all of this for a private concert? Doesn't everyone?
I did all of this for a private show. For real.
Look, I know you think you might be Chip Scholar's
I don't think. I know.
Right. Whatever. But there's so many different ways to support the ones you love other than kidnapping them. You can buy tickets to their shows, buy their albums, even send them little things on social media. Sometimes it's just being there for someone when they really need it. Even just listening to someone's music means that you're a fan. But kidnapping
Tell that to half the internet.
And I get that you're an evil lobster man. Actually, Satan?
You're not supposed to spell it out like that!
Wait, what? Really? The King of Darkness. Wow.
Dalebot, if you were paying attention, he said he kidnapped Chip because he wanted a private concert. Pay attention!
Anyways, there's so many different ways to support the ones you love other than kidnapping them. And other people find joy from them too. Don't you want other people to be happy?
No.
I don't know what to do with you.
Do you just want me to say this?
Hard to follow in the video, but when it was live, a lot of people were able to follow it and said it was like a very straight show.
Well, Dalebot, that's what the full video is going to be for when it comes out on YouTube. Rest assured.
Yeah, him is just the boss of everyone.
So that others can enjoy music as well and be as happy as I am.
You did it.
Baraka. You can.
Oh, I didn't realize I could do that.
Coming Up is the best cover I've ever had.
Chip, you were right. I got so excited my beard grew back.
Oh yeah, the mustache thing.
I'm so glad to
Love that little improv there, Lily.
Hey, how about you finish your concert just to celebrate? What a great idea, Mayor D. Yeah. Now, I want to see you all
Oh my goodness, I nearly died on stage about the mustache.
Six.
Go to your 6.
This was probably the hardest part of the film, mainly because of this.
But yeah, us running around everywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep up with you guys.
It was hard just getting off the stage, okay?
I really just liked walking around booping everyone on the head, because that's me.
Just gonna love poor Robbie just sitting there like, what the hell's going on?
Aw, thanks, Sasha.
DL bought in the chat. Wow, that was an experience. Not a bad one, mind you, though.
Thank you, Sasha.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the 2018 Metrocon Rhythm City Chronicles. What'd you guys think?
Woohoo!
Yay!
It was so much fun to be on cast this year.
Just watching this again put me back in my somber accent.
Yeah, we've been hearing it. Oh, but no, seriously, you guys killed it out there this year. That was a lot of fun. So, chat, if you guys have any questions for the cast and crew, feel free to throw them out there. And cast, if you guys got any behind-the-scenes stories you want to share, please feel free to throw them out there. What? Nothing? Nobody? Bueller?
I'm thinking.
I thought I smelled smoke. Just kidding.
Wow!
Trust me.
Wow!
I do that to my wife all the time, and she hates me for it. Though, I'm going to throw a rule down for the chat's questions. I'm going to nix one question right off the bat. Let's not ask about what they're planning to do next year. They're not going to tell you. You ask every year, and you get the same answer.